discussion continued with a modified demand to have the Prime Minister present in the House during the length of the demonetization debate. The fact that the Prime Minister was present when the House had reassembled after an earlier adjournment at noon allowed for the debate to restart in the first place after days of logjam. The House, which started at 11 a.m., was adjourned till noon after continued disruptions. Former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh had wanted to raise a point on demonetization during 0 hour, but the Treasury objected, asking the chair to allow him to speak within the debate itself, since it was on the same subject.
Honorable ex-Prime Minister also would like to speak something.
No problem. Who is objecting to him? If he wants to speak, welcome.
The Honorable former Prime Minister is entitled to participate in that debate. But you can't say, I will hold up the debate, but give to the opposition a special opportunity to speak. That is something you are not acceptable. You can't devise a new procedure. Please continue the debate.
No, this is
I'm sorry. If there is no debate, nobody from the opposition is going to be allowed.
With Prime Minister Modi present in the House, the opposition led by former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh resumed the discussion. They supported the government's demonetization move but objected to the manner in which it was being implemented.
Prime Minister has been arguing that this is the way to curb black money, to prevent growth of forfeited currency note, and also to help in control of terrorist finance activities. I do not disagree with these objectives.
I do believe, like so many of us have believed, the timing of the announcement is also all right. There was such a plan in place. But the question is, why was that announcement perhaps made on the 8th of November? Why not on the 8th of November 2017?
Prime Minister Modi had reached out to the opposition during the lunch recess as well, shaking hands and talking to members across the aisle. But in the post-lunch session, the opposition began demanding that the PM be present throughout the length of the debate. Since the Prime Minister has other executive responsibilities and cannot be present all the time in the House, the government considered the opposition demand unreasonable and against precedent, a stand that was supported by the Deputy Chairman as well.
पिछले कुछ दिनों से आरंभ से ही कह रही है कि जो पहले दिन चर्चा आरंभ हुई थी वो चर्चा कंटिन्यू करें। विपक्ष की तरफ से कहा गया कि प्रधानमंत्री जी उस चर्चा में आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे। आज ये भी स्पष्ट कर दिया कि उस चर्चा में वो भाग लेंगे। मुझे शक था और वो शक अब यकीन में प्रूव हो रहा है कि विपक्ष चर्चा से भागना चाहता है और अब भागने के लिए तरह-तरह के कारण ढूंढ रहा है।
Got your point, but let us resume the discussion. It is already started. Let us continue. Actually, you cannot insist that the PM should be always here. He came.
With the House seeing little business this week, the demonetization debate has had more halts than starts. Even the assurance of the Finance Minister, who is the leader of the upper house, that the Prime Minister will speak at some stage in the debate has not pacified an opposition on the rampage. It seems they do not believe the rest of the Treasury is qualified to represent the government, even though the issue in discussion concerns subjects under the Finance Minister, who has been present in the House throughout. With Parliament team, DD News.